Yeah, Brian, you could see as the fire department, again, they're still spraying water into the scene, although it does appear the fire itself has been knocked down. Earlier, when we first arrived on the scene, we weren't sure whether it was one or two homes that were destroyed, because it is a large space between the two other buildings. And there you can see the part of the back wall of one home, and then as we bring you over to this side, a portion of the second home is basically thrown right into that house on the left. And of course the neighboring houses also sustaining significant damage, especially to the roof and sidewall of that house, but also this one to the right. Earlier we had an angle that showed the side of it, and the side wall, many of the windows just completely pushed in. We do want to mention also in regards to the fire department checking out some of the surrounding homes. This other house, we did see the fire department going through that home, so they are doing what they would typically call their secondary searches, where they go around and just do a double check that everybody is out of the scene, make sure that nobody is injured. And the good news that we've been able to report in this is that no injuries have been reported. It is believed at this point, every indication is that everybody was out of the homes that were affected by the explosion, so that would certainly be the good news if everybody in fact was evacuated ahead of time. Significant damage. You can just see these two houses completely destroyed. You know, sometimes we cover these types of explosions and the roof will be blown off, maybe a wall will be knocked down, but every wall of those homes completely blown apart, the rooftops blown apart as well. Significant damage, a major explosion. It was enough to throw debris, including air conditioners, up onto the rooftops of the adjacent homes, and debris thrown across the street as well. We could see windows and insulation, siding material, other items just thrown all around the area. So significant blast here along Goshen Street in Paterson, New Jersey. Brian, Mary, back to you.
Jim, can you give us a wider view so we can get an idea as to how far this evacuation has gone on and what areas are now cordoned off? For it doesn't appear that we are seeing anyone walking or any cars driving in that nearby vicinity.
Yeah, that's right. We can tell you that the street just to the south, fire department has set up on that street as well. We do see people walking around there, but no vehicle traffic. We're not exactly sure how many houses were evacuated on the block. Obviously, the block itself, Goshen Street, we understand that one of the addresses affected may have been in the teens. That block is completely shut off, but we don't know exactly how many houses were evacuated prior to and after the explosion, but at least in the immediate several houses surrounding the scene, it does appear the fire department has at least evacuated those homes.
All right, Jim Smith in Chopper 2, thank you very much.